Kindly, uh, this would take a little bit longer than the talk of Alan. May gabi kaninyong tanan o karong who came here to share a moment with me. Salamat sa inyong pagdalo karong gabi. I'd like to also announce the PSG na lalabas ako maya sa gate. I have to meet I do not feel comfortable nga ni ata. Do not be offended with the food around, but ang naidaghang nga tao nga tunggalin niya, maluoy ko. And I was trying to argue with the PSG tung unang adlaw because I drove them out tung task force Davao. I said, ayaw ko na. If I want to die alone. I do not want to drag other people. Sabi ng PSG, alam mo sir, naniniwala man kami sa iyo. We will obey you. Except doon sa trabaho namin because the order does not come from you. It comes from our mandate sa batas. So, when I could no longer reach out to you, sanay kasi ako sa anad ko og sulod og mga tao kay probinsyano lang ang akong upbringing. That is why it would I said I feel awkward nga labyan ako mga tao nga di nako sila maistorya lang, mapasalamat sa ilang tabang. Yung survey kasi noon, the earlier surveys conducted here all over the country showed me trailing. I was just about 3, 4, 5 there is Visayas, and they were worried. Gingnan ako sila, ayaw mo kaguol. Kay mo landslide ko diha sa Cebu. True enough. Salamat. Dukay na ko sa politika. Dugay na may sa politika. Actually, ang the elder brother sa akong amahan, Ramon Duterte, was once upon a time the mayor of Cebu City. Ang iyang anak, si Rone, for a short while, became also an acting mayor or something. Kami, tungod sa kapobrehon, gikan lang mi sa Danao. And my father and mother maybe decided to migrate to other places sa Mindanao. I remember riding in a Studebaker truck. But that was the truck that brought us to Davao. But we had to take the long and winding roads of Mindanao to reach Davao City. It was also a long and winding road of sacrifice and hardship. Kasi I was about 4 years old na eh. So nakikita ko na yung the play of life. And as a matter of fact, we suffered a demolition. I could still, even if the molecules of my brain can gather again the smell of the wetlands of Davao, doon kami nagtayo ng bahay. And the sloganeering at the time was, go to Mindanao because it is a land of promise, which was not really the case. It was just a sloganeering of the Americans kasi gusto nilang, well, of course, Mindanao, they have noticed that long time ago na walang bagyo, fertile ang lupa, and so they can get more because of the climate. And no Moro ever was willing to work for them. Christian sila. At that time, when Magellan landed in Leyte, 80 years before, Islam ang Mindanao because Mindanao was part of a sultanate that was not a part of the Visayas. Kaya yan sila, they can relate more with the Malaysians sa Sabah. Because they belong, in the old days, they belong to that group there. So, when they developed Mindanao, they had to call in the Christians. Ayun naman naloko, gaya namin. Well, anyway, that's part of our lives. Sa lahat tayo, pumunta doon. And so I said, yung Matina pati, if you've been to Davao, Matina pati Jacinto, downtown, I had to walk every day. Because my mother was also teaching sa Santa Ana Elementary School. Yun ang buhay. And then my father, by faith, nakachamba, he became governor. Life was a little bit easy. Then when we lost our father, we went back to paying our debts. And one time, it was second year na kami ni Vit Aguirre. I was about to give up because ang allowance ko was in trickles na. By installments, per week na. My mother had to sell the properties. Yun ang... So, probinsyano ako. Na magtanong itong, the Manila idiocy is that they want people in the national scene almost coming also from there, those who are known. Ang problema nito, ganito. I am from Mindanao, from a city just about facing Australia. On a clear day, makikita mo yung mga puti doon. It was far... Tapos ang crowd ko, Davao City. Then I went to study in Manila. I ended my studies for 10 years sa law school. Ngayon, yung ang nakikilala ko, ang kailaran ako, ang taga Davao, o ang akong mga classmates, o akong mga brad, sa San Beda. I was not the social type. And nobody was inviting me in the social gatherings of Manila. So wala akong kilala kung sinong bright pati idiot doon. So when the time came, na yun ang crowd ko eh. Eskwelahan, dormitoryo, pati Davao City. So yan lang ang kilala ko. Wala na akong makalabit doon na halika po. Sino ba pangalan mo? Bright ka raw. So when the time came, I chose... Well, of course, taga Davao. Bebot, kay speaker, ang sabot mo lang namo, ng kampanya may federalism, we ended up with, now the speaker of the house. Ana lang among sabot. And do you know why I was really very insistent about Mindanao? Kasi hindi nakuha. Everybody seems to have forgotten the age-old problem of Mindanao. As I have said, 80 to 100 years before Magellan landed in Leyte, Mindanao was already Islam. Kaya ganun ang problema. Naintindihan? And they promised the Moro people that they would redeem the race and generation. That they're going to war. And from the looks of it, yung mga kalabang ko, it's water under the bridge. But nobody was talking about Mindanao. Hirap kami doon. My cathedral was bombed twice. On Easter Sunday and on Christmas Eve. Ang airport, just as the passengers were going out of the terminal to get the rides, pumutok. Ang pantalan. So it's a bit scary, really. If nobody's talking, how do we solve the problem? Wala eh. Now, I would tell you now, mark my word, baka makuha ko, baka hindi ko makuha. Nothing but nothing will solve the problem now of Mindanao except federalism. Maniwala kayo. Ginahilot na lang namo na Murad said he will go to war without the BBL. Promises after promises heaped on the Moro people ended up with wala. And they promised that before they'd get out of power, nandyan yung BBM. So actually, Murad is sharpening his tools. Kasi sinabi namin, you know, it would be crazy you fighting us. Sabi ko, kung gusto mo talaga galit ka, do not take it against your brothers here. We go to Manila, dalhin nyo lahat ninyong mga TNT ninyo, pati yung mga IED ninyo, doon natin paputukin sa Malacanang, pati sa Congress. Kasi yun yung mga gago ang putang na walang ginawa. Hindi naman tayo. Bakit mo bombahan ang Davao? Bakit mo bombahan ang simbahan? Wala namang kasalanan. Sabi ko, and if you start a revolution now, that was during the campaign, I told them straight, ang siyala, God willing, pag ako ang nanalo, magpatayan tayo. You must remember that my mother was half Maranao. My grandfather was Chinese, taga dito, Lam, lolo ko. Yan ang istorya dyan. And my son, yung kapatid ni Baste, yung mayor ngayon, vice mayor ngayon, married a lady whose mother is a Maranao, whose father is a Tausug. What am I supposed to do? Kung magkagera. Where do I point my gun? At the Moro or to the Christians? Wala nang sasalita niyan. So nobody was giving us even an insight of how to solve this country. Let alone the law and order problem and drugs. Ang dalawang administration never really took a hard stand against drugs. O tignan natin, tignan mo ngayon. We have this problem and it's flooding the country. Kaya, kung hindi ako tatakbo, saan tayo pupunta? But there's another one, but personal na to. It was a statement passed on by the speaker to me. Before, we were just trying to sort out what to do about Mindanao. I took it really as a personal affront. So, yun ang, kaya ako tumakbo. Just because of Mindanao, wala silang ginawa sa problema. Yung akin yun, huwag ka na magtanong kung nasaan yung iniwan sa Malate na 10 kilos, iniwan lang sa kotse tapos walang driver, wala lahat. O sabi ko, iwan mo yan dyan. Wala na yun. Tinapong ko na. Alam mo bakit? Technical, natitrace namin galing mismo sa Bilibid. Doon nag-umpisa, tapos doon namin nakuha yung Kita mong, saan ka makita dito? Where do you find in this planet a world where they have the penal institutions, where the low life are gathered there, and they continue to cook shabu and commit crimes and live like kings. Bae, inom, lahat. Saan ka nakita? And it's tolerated today because hindi natin mapasok. Si Rainier sa Bucor ngayon, Rainier sa Cruz, Rainier Cruz is very good. He's a veteran sa Mindanao, pero lagyan mo ng jammers. Nakakabili naman sila na mas madaas yung that it can overcome the jamming instruments of weapons that we have there. How do you solve the problem? I will, sabi ko doon sa mga prisuan, you solve your problem now because I will solve it for you pag naabutan ko. Sinabi ko, I do not want anybody standing there. Now, that's also the problem with the Abu Sayyaf. The Abu Sayyaf actually is connected with the Mindanao issue. I never talk about its criminality. But we have to do something about it. The weapons of the Abu Sayyaf are the original weapons in the hands, really, of the rebels noon, fighting for an ideology of a government of their own. It's crafted ideology yan eh. Ngayon, miswari, kung sino-sinong leader, did not or cannot deliver. That is why in desperation, yung mga bata nag-peel off na. And now they are beyond control. So there will be a time that I have to say to them, to declare to them, surrender with no conditions and release all hostages. Kayo. Kayo. Basta ako, because our intelligence, kaya na-briefing rin ako kanina, that's why late I was briefed doon sa KASAP, na KASAP is the Air Force base dyan sa ating mga airport. There will be another execution of a hostage. Sabi ko, karon na, kay pabor pa niya sa ako, kay kung ako ng panahon, madali, kagakilong manang kabuang, di man ako. Pero kung ihawan na ninyo sa akong panahon, medyo may black eye tadiha, lisod na na. Nako, karon na ihawa na tanan, gusto ka? But the Canadian yung ambassador calling me every day to talk to me. Ano magawa ko? They're asking for 650 million. 600 million. Ang problema, katong ilang giluglog dito sa gipakita nila, yun yung may pera. Yun yung nagminamina dyan sa, sa Zamboanga del Sur. That's the guy who was financing all of this. Ang pobre, wala mono gibuhi. So, malaki talaga problema. Sa Abu Sayyaf, I talked to Agkawili, started talking at 2 o'clock in the morning. We ended up 7. Ganon ang katin. Yung mga, itong mga polko, no. Basta military, it has something to do with, no. So, di balme sa Bisaya until morning time. I said, there were things that they were asking, but you cannot have anything about the police, the military, and basta may armas. What yung mga DA, I was about to give them the DNR. Ang problema, I realized after that, an afterthought, that I was giving, may mga minahan eh. Sabi ko, no, mahirap yan. Mahirap yan. And I have to control the mining doon sa Mindanao. Buslot ki buslot. They're really spoiling the land. Ayan that's my short. But immediately I promised you, I will stop corruption. It will stop. Bebot used with the DOTC, panahon ni Arroyo. We were members of Congress and he was pulled out to be the DOTC. I mean, from where he came, marunong yan. Speaker. Bit Aguirre is valedictorian. He's a trial lawyer. Pati si Web tuloy, nakulong, nakalabas tuloy. Paano mo ginawa yun? Mas good trial lawyer. Yung mga bright namin. Actually, I'm surrounded by Doresa was a valedictorian. Sunny Dominguez, valedictorian yan. Art Tugade is a valedictorian. Miniis mo lang nila. Ba't hindi naman lahat na, Tugadi is from Tugigaraw. Wheat is from Quezon ka, no? Oh, yeah. Distributed naman. But most of all, nakita ko, kasi San Beda, yun lang ang crowd ko. So yun mga the best ng aking crowd. Fred Limer is yung fraternity brother, but sa baba siya. We were ahead. So, okay ang ano natin. We are in good hands. Sino ba ang dito pa? All good yan. All good. Yung manager sa airport noon, Alcosi, is brilliant. Actually, lahat yan marunong. Puro yung mga scholar. Ako lang ang 75 dyan sa utang ina. It's the class of 75, average 75 that rules the country right now. Ayaw ko yung masyado sige aral-aral noon. Mag-away sa mama, sa mga Rodrigo, 75 lang yapon. Kung sige lang good ma, total musak naman ko. Di ko gusto ko minor man akong anak. Basta uli na. Yung anak natin, di na mo dool niya. Kailan niya. Bido eh. So yan ang journey ko sa presidency. Well, I do not have the credentials. I am not a Wharton. Ang tunto na makak, di po dahil siya. I am not a Wharton graduate, neither he. Kami noon sa, alam mo, ang tinuro sa amon sa Wharton. Iba ka kisay ka Bulgar niya? Sultihan mo? Congressman Lagdameo o si Bongbong Marcos. Ganyan po si Bongbong sabi niya, huwag ka lang maingay, basta sabihin ko sa iyo. Talawan anong yawa. Madlog anong... Yun ang... Well, ito si... Pero okay po ito kayo nang... Gilis naka-insulto ko. Mo di mapildi nga... Mar, 3 beses ka na umuhi. Ninervous ka ata. Ninervous gidi ay. Sige lang, kaming sa daang matuwid. Moderator, let us will tell him to use a tape recorder. It's the same thing all over again. May manang sa debate ka. Minarama ba? Kaya debate ka ng open field. Gawa sila ka sa anang specific federalism. Huwag ka ng free for all. Yan lang ka diha. You know, I realized very early in the game na you're only given 1 minute, 30 seconds. Anong klaseng debate itong... Saan mo? So, ako, bullet na lang. Never deliver the speech. But ako, I will do this. Diyan na. Mabawi na ako dito pag, question and answer na. Pagtanaw, kaya ni. Kaya gani ang maestra, pila ka maestra akong naila, das na akong mama. Gino. Diba na. Ayan si Beto. Mag-graduate na lang may sa law school, nakapag yung baril. Sa eskwelahan. Wala magpauba na sa tangnan ni mga pare yawa. Wala ko pauba na sa exercises, graduation. Wala ko pagkatog diploma sa stage. May nabaril ako. Pero lusot ng yapon. Paningot na kung sa una man ang yawa. Kanang slurred. Yan ang mahirap. Yung mga Bisaya, tuntong yawa. Dili rin ako mga brad, buutan man Mahadlok mo po ng pusilon. Yung ganon. Ganon doon nag-umpisa eh. Tikwitik siya kamot ko. Pag tinamaan ako, babarilin kita. Ay naigo yung ilong. Di pusil na ako. Higda na yun. So those are the things in life. Daghang ko gagian nga problema actually. Yung nandyan na tapos makulgot gani. Pero nakakalusot pa rin ako. Ang kadaot lang ato kay sige pangutana akong mama. Rodrigo, kano sa mga graduation ninyo? Di ay. Sayo ka magnauli. Nako. Sabi ng yun ang pare, di man daw kay Marcialo lawyers may, si Gubot yun ang Menjola. Magulo man doon, si buto-buto. Na po yung mga flamethrower. Di na lang daw una, kaya magmisa na lang daw sa nagwapo man na among chapel da St. Abbas. Adto na lang daw nga to. Pero ang diploma ihatag, pero di pa daw karon. Ano ba? Kausa, kanibang mga maestro sa Beda, nag-immersyon. Niadto sa Bukidnon, there's a church there in Bukidnon, Transfiguration of Christ. May mo kanta ng mga monk sa San Beda. Gwapo yung kay boses. And you can hear it if you go there. It's a very solemn place. Gwapo ang ambience. So dito sila. Unsay nakaon si Lacson, Regent sa law. Punta tayo ng Davao kasi na doon yung mayor. Taga San Beda yun. So niadto po nga to, wala man ko sa Taiwan. Yung yayain mo ang nanay, yayain na lang. O di pag-abot nga to sa party pa ila. O, ito yung nanay ni Mayor, Father. Ngutana na akong mama ron. Father, yung pang graduation ng nila Rodrigo. Ano ba yun? Matuloy ba yun? Bakit nga po ni Lacson? Tuloy man. Bakit? Sabi ng anak ko, wala na lang daw kay Gubot. Yan ang sinabi ng anak mo? Oo. Anak ko na-expelled dyan dahil baril niya yung... Right? O pag uli nagiginan ko sa mga patawag ko, nganong imo man kong tunto? Kahila ko, lagot kong Father Lacson. Great ako kay Father Lacson with pare am sa mamatayan. Guru 3 years, namatay. Sabi kagad ng kaklase. Punta tayo sa abi kay gihaya, giburol si Lacson. Ay, bahok na siya, bahala. Wala ko ilabot niya. Kayo lang pumunta doon, burol-burol. Bahok na to karon. Ngunit akong giyagian actually. Samo kay nga kinabuhi, pero kalusot man pod. Munang ayaw gyud kog ilaha kaning mga taga Munting Lupa, litse ka, bontay ka. Pagkaong ni mong itlog ni mo. I would not go for that. A republic of the Philippines with a functioning government, and yet you cannot enter the penitentiary anytime you want because you have to negotiate. Itong mga drug lords, kasi pati polis, muna ikodaot ya. Ito na ang law enforcement eh. Mag-parade ka. Bunang ako, ada na lang yun. Pakanong ko po ng mga yawa. Daw na ko sa prisuhan, yung pagkuhuman, ma-release na po, balik na po sa muntong di po. Kaya nga eh, nabi ko kay Dilima, kaya ko hindi pinatayan kasi madaldal ka. O ayan convicted. Pagpasok. O pagdating doon, anong kasalanan? Ganon, kung bakit napasok siya. Nagluluto rin ng siya uli. Ito kabuang ang gobyerno ha. Ako, kasi na, patya na. Dilima, pasag din na. Obispo, pasag din na. Sabi ito, iba ko, conservative ang Cebu eh. But we cannot, I have now to protect an entity called the Republic of the Philippines. I have to protect everybody and see to it that our children are protected for tomorrow's duty. That's what. Ngayon, noon I was protecting a community of 2 million people in Davao City. You are protecting the rights of a criminal. So, noon, when I was a practicing lawyer, my client was the criminal. And so I gave it all. But that was before. Now I am mayor at ang kalaban ko na kriminal. Ay, pasensya ka. Wala na tayong magawa niyan. I cannot speculate na ito ba. Ang sinabi ko lang sa mga taga-gobyerno police, do not lie to me. Ayaw gyud kog pamakig sa ako. Basta just like taxes. You just pay the correct taxes. Your woes with the BIR are over. Wala na may problema. You just pay the cost. Do not enter into yung Pagka ganon yung billing ng gobyerno, sundin mo, bayaran mo. Wala nang examination. I will not allow. Ka na magpadag sa what? Wala na. So, you are freed of the corruption sa BIR pati customs. And pag meron, just give me a ring and I will solve the problem for you. Ora mismo. Diyan. Kung di na ito madala sa istorya, di ipat yun the Secretary of Justice is here din coming. Most of us here are lawyers. Alam mo, every time, alam mo, inotel ng administrasyon, may onslaught kasi ng Congress, human rights, tapos nandyan pa yung ombudsman. Kaya takot lahat I was... pero ito, kung kursunada mo lang, nagustuhan ko ito. It's a very simple sentence actually in the Constitution, which says, abogado, the President has the power to pardon a criminal offender, either conditional or absolute, or grant amnesty with the concurrence of Congress. Amnesty is marami pa. So, what do you make out of that provision? The President can grant pardon, absolute or conditional. Kasabihin ko sa iyo, huminto ka. Ayaw mo huminto, sabihin ko, patayin mo. Patayin mo. Pagka, sir, nadimanda namin, sir. Sige. Yung mga ko tawag doon sa kamera, sabi ko, huwag ka maingay. Ganyan man ako di ba ka mong nakailan tawag ko. Totoo. Di ba? Tawag ko akong siko, di ba? Kayong what been with me. Kaya ko kopya sa pardon dia. Pre-signed na, butang imungan. At ito si judge, lambos na sa iyang lamisa. Pardon. Ipiton mo ako ng laro-laro ka dyan ng kagwa ko mga abogado para ni Bit Aguirre. Pati ang abogado, patayin mo. Pardon. Let's see. Ito no, pag inipit, sabi ko nga, do not box me in. Nagkausap ko yung mga congressman kagabi. Sila, sabi ko, do not, huwag ninyo akong investigar, tapos huwag mong gawin yan. Eventually, the road will end up with me. The buck stops here. So, ako mag-away tayo niyan. Basta ako yung tinarong, as long as it is really the truth, even nasabihin na, kasi basta kriminal. Kaya ang offer ko ngayon is 5 million. Ang sindikato daw nag-put up ng 10 million para sa buhay ko. O doblado, 20 million. nanapa may sobrang campaign funds. Kaya wa may nihatag na ako. Pila ragod ka kamigo ni mo, wala man silang butuon ako. Actually, I was, Luciano, nihatag. But those were the amounts that I used to really, I could not travel because of no money. So yun lang but when my ratings went to 22, so ng kwarta, so some gave, yung iba naman, sabi ko, wag na lang kasi too late na. I mean, even if you want to set up buying stations, you have to have the organization pa masubay ni mong imong kwartag ni abot mo yun. Kaya ihatag ng last minute, ibaw kagay sa imong bulsa na, imong leader. Di na ihatag. Ay, sas, lugay ito diyan. Lugay ako sa politika. So, ang sabihin ako, may pera man dito. Sige, ihatag na So, ang ko, basta drug lord. Ang sa Cebu kay buutan ng mga tao nga may premium, 5,500,000. O dungagan ako gamay. Kaya wala. Kaya guwa mo'y makita ang drug lord. Himua ang drug lord. You invent one. Butang igsyabo na kada kanto sa iyong bayan. O sila. Kaya na, itong mga pulis, kagaganda ng bahay. Hindi naman lahat. Tao yung mga pulis, sayo kayong mag-ambisyon. Makadakop og syabo 10 kilos. Okay. Ang ihan is 1 kilo. Kani recycle. Ada ang duwa diha. Ganun ang laro. Muna nga, usay, madakpan nila, dako, 5 kilos. O, ingon lang mere possession. Pag mere possession is bailable, kanya makagawas ka. So, una ilaw, sige, ipagawas na lang nato sa investigation nga gamay ra kayo ang quantity. Unang makagawas. Kamo nga pulisa, appeal mo, ihaw. Kaya sabi ko, from now on, kasi mayroon kayo ditong mga mayor na nasa droga, listan ko nag-SAP. Lagay ko yung SAP. Tapos sabihin mo yung kilala nyo na mayor, kailan nyo. Sabi ni Duterte, patayin mo. Patayin mo yung mayor mo. Ngayon, kung ikaw chief of police, pati mayor naglaro, adi patayin ko kayong dalawa. Pardon. May problema na, pardon. Pamaligya ko pa na kaya po. Kasi gusto mo kuha na, ay, pardon. I do not want to go to the extreme. But I said, I am asking for a reversal of these things. If I cannot get it the right way, then I will do it the wrong way. Because I have this one duty to protect the Republic. Because kasi kung right duty ko lang palagi, walang mangyayari sa buhay natin. Because tignan mo naman yung experience natin hanggang ngayon. But I'm not binding anybody there. Kasi mato, pag Bit Aguirre is listening, I will not bind you to. Akin yun, bahala kayo dyan. Basta kanya-kanya tayong laro. Basta kung hindi kita makuha sa sniper, sniper. Lagyo naman na. Katumba na pa. Kirig-kirig. Kisa man to. Purag na yun. Tanawara. Habat tabo gina Cebu. So kanang mga naglagro nga magsakay-sakay o mga SUV nga armored plating. Pagkabot ni mo sa inyong balay, ito ano ko sa imong kwarto. Gabae. Ay ko ninyong binuang what those are the things that I'm joking dari karon, but sa likod ana it's really the caveat, it's really the plea akong hangyo. Stop it para way some. Ayaw kong gamitin yan. I do not want to use extraordinary But I'm also asking you to stop. I plead for you to stop fucking this country. And we will be all right. Wala tayong problema na. Maraming salamat po.